when I had that breaking point of I need to speak about this openly, keep in mind, none of my friends to this point I've said anything. I had my second child. I was 38 years old, and a really good girlfriend of mine who I had been friends with for 20 years. I knew she had just recently gone to India at that time when surrogacy, overseas surrogacy, was an option. And I had read somewhere, because I was a journalist at this point, about lower caste surrogates being paid almost $2,000 less than a dominant caste surrogate. And, I have this very curious mind. I wanted to know about it. And she had just gone through the process. So I was very interested in knowing. And I asked her, and I remember my mom came with me to her house. I had my baby with me. Her babies were there and her mother was there. And it was this like lovely sit down with my girlfriend. And we were sitting at the kitchen table. And I said, is this true? I read this about the surrogates in India. And she's so matter-of-factly, she's like, yeah, of course. She said, I would never get a lower caste surrogate. I wouldn't want my kid to be stupid. And as soon as she said that, my eyes welled with tears. I knew my mom, who was sitting just a few meters away, she heard it and she saw me, and she just sort of looked at me like, don't say anything at this moment. But I told my mom we need to go home. And the second we got into the car, I burst into tears. I said, Mom, I can't do this. I don't know who my own friends are. And now I have a little daughter here, and I will not have her go through that, because there are parents like my friend who are going to teach their kids this exact thing, and the cycle's not going to end. And it's the first time my mom said, you know what, Meera? You do it. You say whatever you need to say, and you tell people. And I think because she felt it too with my little daughter there. It's like, we are not doing this. We're not doing this again. And so it was that was the breaking point.